Ladies and gentlemen, next I would like to call upon a student pursuing PhD in optometry to Vision Sciences from School of Medical Sciences, University of Hyderabad, on a research topic of quality of vision and life after vision connection in Telangana state. And he has worked for iMaitra and other NGOs for a couple of years and completed his master's in optometry from UOH, that's University of Hyderabad. So he is going to talk about the comparison between Netrakum, adopted by the government of Uttar Pradesh, and Kanti Velugu, launched by government of Telangana. Let's welcome Mr. L. Suresh.
I thanks to all delegates who are here present and students, scholars and participants of this conference. Today I am going to talk about comparison between Netrakum and Kanti Velugu. These two programs was, state initiative programs, and they connected in various states in India, as well as, they are providing free spectacles glasses in that eye screening camps. So first, before that, I will go to definition of Netrakum and Kanti Velugu. What is Netrakum and what is Kanti Velugu? So Netrakum is a government of Uttar Pradesh conducted is a screening camp, and they will give free of spectacles to pilgrims, that Kumbh Mela visitors in different states in country. So Kanti Velugu, coming to Kanti Velugu, conducted in our Telangana state only. Government of Telangana, they give free spectacles, and before I am going to my presentation, I will start about in Sanskrit we call as Sarvendriya Nayanam Pradhanam. So I think everybody knows about Sarvendriya Nayanam Pradhanam. So it is simply means to say that out of all organs, all sensory organs, eyes is our most important organs. So without eyes we can't able to see, we can't able to recognize colors, we can't able to walk, or we can't do daily activities also. So coming to my topic, comparison between Netrakum and Kanti Velugu, and learning from both the Mega Vision Screening Program. I thanks to my research supervisor, Dr. Professor B.R. Shamanna, and my late supervisor, Dr. Rishi Bharadwaj. This is my presentation plan. First, I would like to start with my introduction, aim, and methods and results, and their logistics, different between Netrakum and Kanti Velugu, and conclusion and acknowledgement. So I'm not take more time, and I don't bore about my topic. So coming to the IAPB, International Agency for Prevention of Blindness, that report says that eye conditions are common. Those who live long enough will experience at least eye condition during their lifetime, and globally at least 2.2 billion populations have visual impairment, or called as blindness. So in that out of 2.2 billion people, 1 billion people were avoidable blindness. So they doesn't know what is aware of correction of refractive errors like myopia, astigmatism, and hyperopia and presbyopia corrections also. So this is the reports from IAPB. It's a world reports, and we can correct 1 billion people, but they doesn't know how to come with eye checkup and all, because they doesn't have awareness regarding this eye checkup. So this is the statistical data from IAPB. 2.6 billion population from myopic corrections. It is called as distance vision corrections, distance corrections. It will be corrected with spectacles also, or we can use a contact lens. But no one knows actually. After sometimes they will go to eye checkup only. They can correct and they will prescribe the glasses. Coming to my introduction part, India has been a leader in community eye care initiatives. Two of the most recent initiatives, what I am talking about, Netrakum and Kanti Velugu. My aim was, we aim to understand the process of these two initiatives, learn lessons from how Mega Vision Screening Program was conducted. And you know, Netrakumb is a state-worthy program. I already, you know, they give free eye checkups and spectacles to the masses in the 2019 in UP, Allahabad, we call it. Next, Kantivelugu, with the goal of avoidable blindness initiative, they conduct eye screening for all citizens of state Telangana and provide spectacles free of cost and arranging free cataract surgeries in the aged population in 2018. And let me introduce about my results and the key findings. So, Kantivelugu coverage Telangana state, entire Telangana state, and Netrakumb was in Uttar Pradesh. I already tell about that. And in Kantivelugu, they screened about 3.7 crores, and they distributed spectacles 40 lakhs. And they did surgery also, cataract and glaucoma, what retinoblastoma, what Krishnasri said, and ROP, retinopathy of prematurity also there. And in Netrakumb, they screened 2.2 lakhs population, and they distributed spectacle was 1.5 lakhs, and 6.6 thousand patients they did a eye surgery. So coming to the comparison of both the study, Netrakumb and Kantivelugu. So Netrakumb is a stationary camp. In one setup, they include 28 OPDs, 400 optometrists, and 100 ophthalmology was there in one setup. And in coming to the Kantivelugu, conducted different places in Telangana state. Like villages level, they reach that and they conduct the vision screening and they provide spectacles also. And duration of Netrakumb was 51 days. It is, January 14 to March 4th in 2019. And coming to Kantivelugu, 6 months to 1 year they used to take and to deliver the spectacles and all. And coming to screened population was 2 lakhs to 2020 people from Kumbh Mela at various, places who visitors of that Mela, Kumbh, in Netrakumb, we call as Netrakumb actually. And in Kantivelugu, they screened 1257 villages, 3.7 crore populations, they have screened, but they dispensed spectacles was 40 lakhs, and other 4 lakhs people are from, they refer to surgeries, cataract and, eye-related surgeries. You doesn't know actually that is, medical terms called as, it's very difficult. Glaucoma, ARMD, age-related macular degeneration, and diabetic retinopathy, and corneal disorders, and etc. And coming to the Netrakumb, they dispense spectacles, but for some clinical cases, they advise Sadguru Eye Netralaya in Madhya Pradesh, UP only, and our MDA, Manohar Das Eye Hospital is there, they will refer them. And in Netrakumb, only one team, I already explained about 28 OPDs was there, and in Kantivelugu, 800 teams conducting across the villages, across the state. Coming to the best corrected visual acuity, we call as, best corrected visual acuity is accurate power they given to in Netrakumb, because that is a stationary camp. They know how the illumination and everything was setup was good. But coming to the Kantivelugu, the best corrected visual acuity was 6/12. It is, before the margin. They will give randomly, because they don't have time to, check clearly. That's the reason they have given ready-made spectacles only at a time. But coming to the RX power, they will take 1 or 2 months to deliver the, beneficiaries of Telangana state or backward communities. In Netrakumb, more ametropic corrections. Ametropic means is any refractive error is there, that is called as ametropic. Emmetropic is normal, that vision should be 6/6. What without spectacles, that is called as 6/6. That vision should be 6/6. But ametropic means after correction only they will get a vision with 6/6. That is called as ametropic. It includes myopia, hyperopia, and astigmatism. These 3 refractive errors are there: distance and nearsightedness, we call it as short-sightedness, and presbyopic correction also, age-related correction also they did. and in Kanti Velugu, less ametropic, more ready-made spectacles they distributed. Coming to my conclusion, in India, the leading cause of blindness is due to uncorrected refractive errors, which we can correct also. The Megavision screening programs can help in preventing avoidable blindness. Through this initiative can reach many people, especially the economical backward communities. As per the author knowledge, this will be the first study to compare such a large scale in eye camp data among individual states in India. Coming to the acknowledgement, thanks to Government of Telangana, Kanti Velugu team, we call it as NHM and Government of India and Ministry of Family Welfare and Director of General Health Services and National Preventable Visual Impairment and Joint Directors, Srimati Karuna Vyakati and Dr. Motilal and Dr. Kalavati Bai. I must thank them, and also thanks to Saksham NGOs. They have given me a good opportunity to conduct, to take a data from Netra Kumbh in Kumbh Mela. I have been there at above 1 month. This is my lab picture. First one is my guide. Now he is a Professor Shamana, who admire what my research, and he will guide with me. And he is my late supervisor, Dr. Rishi Bharadwaj. These are my research team. I thanks to organizers, MSME and Multipurpose Awareness Society, and also I thank everyone. President, especially, he took a lot of effort to bring us, various places in various disciplinary also. And also I thank dignitaries in the dais and students and participants for patient listening. Thank you.